Today we're diving into the fascinating world of computers by exploring the key differences between hardware and software. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just curious about how your devices work, understanding these two fundamental components is essential. Hardware and software work together to make computers function, but they are very different in nature. In this video, we'll break down what each term means, how they interact, and why both are crucial for modern technology. Let's start by defining what hardware and software actually are, and then we'll look at their unique roles in the digital world. Hardware refers to the physical components of a computer system. These are the tangible parts you can touch and see, such as the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and the internal parts like the motherboard, CPU, and hard drive. Without hardware, there would be no platform for software to run on. Think of hardware as the body of a computer, providing the structure and the tools needed for everything else to function. From desktops and laptops to smartphones and tablets, hardware forms the backbone of all digital devices. Let's look at some common examples of hardware. The monitor displays information visually, while the keyboard and mouse allow you to interact with your computer. Inside the case, you'll find the motherboard, which connects all components, the CPU that acts as the brain, and storage devices like hard drives or SSDs. Other hardware includes printers, scanners, and external drives. Each piece of hardware has a specific role, and together they create a complete system ready to perform tasks. Software, on the other hand, is the set of instructions or programs that tell the hardware what to do. Unlike hardware, software is intangible. You can't physically touch it. It exists as code running on the hardware to perform specific tasks. Software includes everything from operating systems like Windows or Mac OS to applications like web browsers, games, and word processors. Without software, hardware would just sit idle, unable to perform any useful function. Software can be divided into two main categories: system software and application software. System software includes operating systems and utility programs that manage hardware and provide a platform for applications. Application software refers to programs designed for specific tasks, like word processing, browsing the internet, or playing music. Both types are essential, as system software makes the computer usable, while application software lets you accomplish your daily tasks. System software is the foundation that allows your computer to operate. The most common example is the operating system, like Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. This software manages hardware resources, controls input and output, and provides a user interface. Without system software, your computer wouldn't know how to use its hardware or run any applications. It acts as a bridge between the hardware and the user, making everything work smoothly. Application software is what you use to get things done on your computer. This includes word processors, spreadsheets, web browsers, games, and more. Each application is designed for a specific purpose, making your computer a versatile tool for work, creativity, and entertainment. Application software relies on system software to function, and together they make your computer truly useful. Main difference between hardware and software is tangibility. Hardware is physical and can be touched, while software is virtual and exists as code. Hardware provides the platform and software gives instructions. Both are interdependent. Hardware needs software to function and software needs hardware to run. Understanding this relationship is key to grasping how computers work. Hardware and software work together in harmony. When you press a key on your keyboard, hardware, the operating system software detects the input and responds accordingly. This seamless interaction happens constantly, allowing you to use your device efficiently. The better the hardware and software are designed to work together, the smoother your experience will be. Upgrading hardware can significantly improve your computer's performance. For example, adding more RAM, upgrading your hard drive to an SSD, or installing a faster processor can make your system run smoother and handle more demanding software. Hardware upgrades are physical changes, often requiring you to open up your device and replace or add components. Software upgrades are just as important. Installing the latest version of your operating system or updating your applications can bring new features, better security, and improved performance. Unlike hardware upgrades, software updates are digital and usually just require a download and installation. Keeping your software up to date ensures your device runs smoothly and securely. Hardware can fail due to wear and tear, physical damage, or manufacturing defects. Common issues include hard drive crashes, faulty RAM, or overheating components. When hardware fails, it often requires repair or replacement. Regular maintenance, such as cleaning dust from fans and ensuring proper ventilation, can help extend the life of your hardware. Software can also fail, but for different reasons. Bugs, viruses, or compatibility issues can cause programs to crash or behave unexpectedly. Unlike hardware, software problems are usually fixed by updates, patches, or reinstalling the program. Good security practices and regular updates help prevent most software failures. Hardware and software also differ in terms of cost. Hardware often requires a larger upfront investment as you need to buy physical components. Software can be free, subscription-based, or require a one-time purchase. Over time, software costs can add up, especially with regular updates or premium features. It's important to consider both when budgeting for a new computer or device. Hardware has a finite lifespan. Over time, components wear out or become obsolete as technology advances. For example, hard drives may fail after years of use, and older processors may not support the latest software. Regular upgrades and maintenance can help extend the useful life of your hardware, but eventually replacement is necessary. Software can last as long as it's supported and compatible with your hardware. However, developers eventually stop updating older programs, and new operating systems may not run legacy software. Keeping your software up to date is important, but sometimes you'll need to switch to newer applications as technology evolves. Hardware portability depends on the device. Laptops, tablets, and smartphones are designed for mobility while desktops and servers are stationary. Software, however, can be installed on any compatible device, making it highly portable. Cloud-based software takes this a step further, allowing access from anywhere with an internet connection. Both hardware and software offer customization options. You can build a custom PC by selecting specific hardware components or personalize your device with accessories. Software customization includes changing settings, installing plugins, or even writing your own code. Customization allows you to tailor your computer experience to your needs. Repairing hardware often involves replacing faulty parts or professional servicing. Maintenance tasks include cleaning, checking connections, and ensuring proper cooling. Software maintenance, on the other hand, involves installing updates, running antivirus scans, and backing up data. Both are important for keeping your system running smoothly. Hardware security focuses on protecting physical devices from theft or damage. This can include locks, alarms, and secure storage. Software security is about protecting data and programs from viruses, malware, and unauthorized access. Using strong passwords, firewalls, and regular updates helps keep your software safe. Sometimes, new software may not work with older hardware or vice versa. Compatibility issues can prevent you from installing the latest programs or using new devices. It's important to check system requirements before upgrading either hardware or software to ensure everything works together smoothly. Performance depends on both hardware and software. Powerful hardware can run demanding software smoothly, but even the best hardware can be slowed down by poorly optimized software. Likewise, efficient software can make older hardware feel faster. Balancing both is key to great computing experience. In daily life, you interact with both hardware and software constantly. Using your smartphone involves hardware like the screen and battery, and software like the operating system and apps. Even household appliances like smart TVs and washing machines now combine both hardware and software for advanced features. Businesses rely on both hardware and software to operate efficiently. Hardware like servers, computers, and networking equipment provide the infrastructure, while software handles everything from accounting to communication. The right combination of hardware and software can boost productivity and streamline operations. Education has been transformed by technology. Hardware like laptops, tablets, and projectors make learning interactive, while software provides access to educational resources, virtual classrooms, and collaboration tools. Together, they enable new ways of teaching and learning, making education more accessible and engaging. Healthcare relies on advanced hardware like diagnostic machines, monitors, and wearable devices, as well as software for managing patient records, scheduling, and analysis. The integration of hardware and software improves patient care, streamlines workflows, and enables telemedicine services. Entertainment is powered by both hardware and software. Gaming consoles, VR headsets, and smart TVs are examples of hardware, while games, streaming apps, and media players are software. The combination delivers immersive experiences, high-quality visuals, and endless content options. Communication has evolved with technology. Hardware like smartphones, webcams, and microphones enable voice and video calls, while software like messaging apps, email clients, and video conferencing platforms make staying connected easy and efficient. Both are essential for modern communication. Modern transportation systems use hardware like GPS devices, sensors, and control panels, along with software for navigation, traffic management, and vehicle diagnostics. This integration improves safety, efficiency, and convenience for both drivers and passengers. Security systems combine hardware like cameras, sensors, and alarms with software for monitoring, alerts, and data analysis. This combination helps protect homes, businesses, and public spaces, providing peace of mind and quick response to threats. The finance industry depends on hardware like servers, ATMs, and card readers, as well as software for online banking, trading, and analytics. Secure and reliable hardware ensures transactions are processed, while software provides user interfaces and data management. Manufacturing uses hardware like robots, sensors, and assembly lines, paired with software for automation, quality control, and inventory management. This synergy increases productivity, reduces errors, and enables mass production of goods. Scientific research relies on specialized hardware like microscopes, telescopes, and lab equipment, along with software for data analysis, simulations, and visualization. Together, they enable discoveries and advancements in various scientific fields. Artists and designers use hardware like drawing tablets, cameras, and printers, alongside software for graphic design, photo editing, and animation. This combination unleashes creativity and allows for the production of stunning digital art and media. Home automation systems use hardware like smart lights, thermostats, and sensors, controlled by software through apps or voice assistants. This integration brings convenience, energy savings, and enhanced control over your living environment. Modern agriculture uses hardware like drones, sensors, and automated machinery, along with software for monitoring crops, managing resources, and analyzing data. This technology helps farmers increase yields, reduce waste, and operate more efficiently. Retail businesses use hardware like point-of-sale terminals, barcode scanners, and digital displays, paired with software for inventory management, sales tracking, and customer engagement. This combination streamlines operations and enhances the shopping experience. Logistics companies rely on hardware like GPS trackers, scanners, and vehicles, along with software for route planning, tracking shipments, and managing inventory. This integration ensures goods are delivered efficiently and on time. Environmental monitoring uses hardware like sensors and weather stations, paired with software for data collection, analysis, and reporting. This technology helps track pollution, weather patterns, and natural resources, supporting conservation efforts. Space exploration depends on advanced hardware like rockets, satellites, and probes, as well as software for navigation, data analysis, and communication. This combination enables humanity to explore and understand the universe beyond our planet. Sports technology includes hardware like fitness trackers, cameras, and timing systems, along with software for performance analysis, training, and broadcasting. This integration enhances athlete performance, fan engagement, and event management. Governments use hardware like servers, computers, and communication devices, paired with software for record keeping, public services, and security. This technology supports efficient administration and better service delivery to citizens. Disaster management uses hardware like sensors, drones, and communication equipment, along with software for early warning, resource allocation, and coordination. This integration saves lives and helps communities recover more quickly from emergencies. Future of technology will see even closer integration between hardware and software. Advances like artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and quantum computing will blur the lines further, creating smarter, more adaptive systems. Staying informed about these trends will help you make the most of new technology. Summary: hardware and software are both essential to modern technology. Hardware provides the physical foundation, while software brings devices to life with instructions and functionality. Understanding their differences and how they work together helps you appreciate the technology you use every day. As technology continues to evolve, the relationship between hardware and software will only grow stronger, shaping the future of our digital world.